Hi, a lot of people ask me about how do you hear spirit? How do you communicate with spirit? How does that happen? And I just was thinking about that. It's really subtle. It's very subtle. I've said this before, but I think it just helps people understand this. That even the most extreme I've ever had is when I was in bed and a neighbor contacted me and I heard so and so calling from the other side. They gave the person's name. Let's say it's Mary calling from the other side. Mary calling from the other side. And this was all while I'm still somewhat in a sleeping state, but not fully awake yet. And that was like very obvious, very extreme. I've also met my dad in the astral, and that was even more extreme and obvious. But all the other stuff is very subtle. So some spirits come through. What I feel first is I feel feeling, and then I know I've got a connection with the loved one. For my client, let's say, I feel the connection with the loved one, and it usually comes across as love. It feels like love. And then if I get them talking, then I get some information, or I get just a download of a thought. I have to do the translation a lot of time. I'm translating what's coming in. And then sometimes some people give me words, and then some people who've passed, I could hear them talking, I could see them moving. Those are the ones that are very good at communication. Or maybe it's also just a combination of me, the client, and the person who's passed, that we have really good communication going on. And just know that, like, even those people that are talking and I could hear every word, if you were to hear them, if I would say, let you take over, if you didn't have the experience of it, you may be looking for, I'm expecting someone talking in my ear, and that's not the way it is. This happens, is very subtle. It's like you have to learn to tune your radio to the little frequency and to get it. And if you get it right, and it's tuned right, and they're a good communicator, you get a lot. I hope that explains stuff. I don't know, maybe made it more ambiguous. I don't know. But anyway, I'm Scott Hall. Go to scotthallchannel.com. You could read more about my readings and book if you wish. Thank you.